Urinary bladder.
Is that the one? That's the urinary bladder?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. When we do the papillae,
Renal pelvis.
and he said it's on one of the other models that has direction on it.
Place
The
where
opening.
It's just the opening.
Yeah. Renal capsule.
What is the open? Where is the opening?
It's just this.
This is where the veins and arteries
If you had this
go
out,
into.
It's
Yeah.
just this area.
Where
Right
everything goes into.
The hilus. Renal hilus.
Okay. Renal capsule. I don't know what the.
It's just this.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
thing.
The ureters. This is the ureter coming down from it that drains the urine from the calyces. The urinary bladder with trigon, I believe. Oh, they got the.
Would be
This is
awesome.
the trigon.
Yeah, it's a trigone because this is the urethra and the ureters come in the same area.
They're all right up in here.
Okay.
Cortical.
Yeah, they
Radiate.
at the top.
But they don't have it on there.
And what were the arteries right here?
Okay. Segmental, lobar. I'm assuming.
Interlobar?
Oh.
Oh, that's
Lobar.
Yeah, we don't have to know the lobar, do we?
Are
Okay.
you sure? Because that was for the test visit for him.
Okay, maybe that's what.
so. Is this the segmental, and then that's the lobar, and this is the interlobar?
Well,
Oh, this is the first branch. That'd be the segment.
What do y'all have as the
Well, and you see here it
Sure.
papillae.
branches.
Let's see,
One
apex.
right here, the hairs on the end of the medulla, like just this little kind of pink, lighter pinkish area. That's the best. Let me see if it's any clear. No, it's not clear on
Here's the
that.
book.
It'd be like 30 right here.
Yeah, that's
Be
the.
the arcuate,
Yeah, the arcuate.
And then
the inner,
And then the other ones.
and the arcuate goes around.
Right.
Yeah, that's the curve.
Yeah, like think about.
The
And
head.
then the cortical radiate goes out toward the.
Well, what's that? Isn't there another one after?
What
Is
about these?
interlobular? That's after the
Cortical
arcuate.
radiate is the very last
You
one.
did take that one off.
Cortical radiate is the very last one.
Which ones are these right here?
Those are the cortical radiates.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. The renal capsule is the outside. You have the cortex, the medulla
Which is all the pyramids.
is
It's the
yeah.
actual interior.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because some of the columns are in the medulla area. Each renal pyramid, the renal papillae,
Papillae, which is the tips of the
tips that
pyramids.
little hair on the end, the renal columns,
In between the
the
pyramids.
the minor callus is that little area like right after the
9 is a dream.
pyramids.
Is that the only place it's going to be?
The minors, yeah.
Yeah, like right after, and then the major is like the when it gets a little larger. It's almost like
In this region right here?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little vague, I know.
Yeah.
And then the renal pelvis is going to be like the very big opening right before the ureter. It's almost like a mouth, a channel, you know, like
Yeah.
like as a
You should have been able to see
There'll
both.
be a segmental. From the segmental, there'll be a lobar, and from the lobar, you'll have interlobar, which goes in between each renal pyramid in the medulla region, and then from the medulla, you're going to have the arcuate, which curves around the back of the medulla. And then from the arcuate artery, you then have the
Interlobular
interlobular.
going out to the cortex.
And then stemming from the interlobular, you have the cortical radiate artery. And what does it say about veins?
About what?
Veins
It does not have a segmental. There is no segmental vein.
is this
Bowman's capsule.
Bowman's
The
capsule,
white, right?
glomerulus, and together they make the renal corpus.
Right.
Okay. That's all?
That's it for.
This is the proximal tubule,
And that's
convoluted tubule, and here's the loop of Henle, and then here's the distal, and then it goes into the collecting duct.
Okay, what about the afferent, efferent?
afferent, efferent.
Just think A becomes before
Quarter one, which is what?
The cortical,
The
nephron.
loop of Henle.
right? The cortical nephron, but this is the juxtaglomerular.
Glomerular.
Thank you, apparatus.
Yeah.
The podocytes you can't see on.
The yellow.
This
yellow.
right here.
Well, it's the whole thing. They're all podocytes.
Podocytes.
That's probably their nucleus right there. But,
Okay.
but that's.